happened? Configure. Oh my god, I don't even believe it. I was not excited. I thought qualifying was going on, and I was taking my sweet time. Wait, where's my wheel? It's not plugged in. That's good. Huh. Oh, shit.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
I've never been. I ran this track once in my life. So this should be fun. I haven't practiced. Missed the first 2 laps or whatever. This will be good. Let's have some fun.
Slowing up in front of you there. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Keep going, keep going. Oops. Okay. Alright, man, I need you to make the call. Obviously, we can't see it. You're going to have to tell me. Oh, fuck. We got damage on the back end.
Oh my god.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 29.684.
Yeah, thanks for that, Stucky.
No.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 29.307.
Yeah, not cool, Stucky. Sorry, Stephen.
Damn it!
We appeared to have a little incident on the track. We got damage on the front end.
Actually, I think that straightened the wheel back out, to be honest with you. Maybe not.
Thanks, Mark.
You bet.
Never mind, now it's going right.
The leader just did a 30.498.
Thank you, Stephen.
You're welcome.
As long as you're trying, buddy, that's all I care about. It's like little boy playing t-ball, you're trying.
What just happened? What? Why did it kick me out?
Cheers, mate.
It just kicked me out of the car. What? Explain to me what just happened. I'm being scored. What? I'm not being scored. What just happened? What? Disqualified? What happened? How did I get disqualified? Not serving a... I didn't even see the black flag thing. I had my race labs up. It must have been blocking the black flag. I never even saw it, but it still should have showed through the race labs. Because I have... Okay, that's interesting. 129, 132. What was I running? Oh my god, it didn't even register any lap. I don't even know what my lap times were. Okay, interesting. I don't know. I didn't even see the black flag. Is that what I got the black flag for? Did I have a meatball? I swear it... I don't know. I don't know what just happened. The car was driving fine. It was just off the steering a little bit. Like I was... I don't know. Anyway. That was interesting. But, that is very, very interesting. Not serving black flag, repairs needed. I guess it was a meatball and I didn't see it. Because I had I had, well, you saw what I just had. I'll show you what it, like, this is what I had up on my screen. Right here, just like that. So, because I wanted to see the map, because I had never been here, so I put this up. So, it never, I swear I had a thing with the flags would pop up here. And it didn't. And obviously the black flag in the game shows up over here, and this was covering it. So I didn't see it at all. I don't know. Plus anything that was set up here, it blocked a lot of that too. So I just didn't see it with this overlay. I didn't even know I had a black flag with Meatball, apparently. But I only had 4X, so I mean, I don't know. Anyway, that was short-lived, and yeah. Another race I'm out of. So, looks like no James in this race, so somebody new. Well, not necessarily new, but not James is going to win this race. So. So yeah, that's what I had on my screen, so I don't know.
Thanks, John. I'm getting out of the way.
And the new update came out today. I had to buy 3 months of subscription today as well. I bought earlier today. I thought I knew it expired today. I thought it would have went the whole day, and I would have been able to run this, and then I would have waited like a few days before I, got the 3-month thing to push it back more. But that wasn't the case. It expired earlier today. It gave me an email, and it kicked me out of everything, so I had to renew. I bought the 2 new tracks, Kern County and Circuit de Ledenin, that was released today. And I bought 2 new cars. I bought the Super Formula car, and I bought the Acura GTP / LMDH. I had the Porsche one in the cart as well. I was going to buy both of them, but I already had 2 cars and 2 tracks, so I'll get that another day. So I don't know if I should just let it go on roam on everybody, or just watch Colby let it watch Colby while I go do everything. And for a second, I thought like somebody DQ'd me for like race control or something. I didn't even, because I had no clue I had a black flag or a meatball. Not a clue. The car was still driving alright. I didn't feel like I hit bad enough to meatball it like that. Anyway. I'm gonna see real quick. We're gonna look together. Do I have it where it shows it? Oh, on the display I don't. I don't think I... the stream one I do. I bet. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you guys over there watching the stream are probably thinking I'm stupid. This is what the stream one looks like. And it has that there. But my overlay that I was looking at does not have that showing. I need to put that in, like, now. Because, yeah, you see what that just cost me. Put that up there so I can see it for next time. Yeah, well, that'll do it then. So so the stream saw that I had a black flag, required repairs, I'm sure, but I physically didn't, because you just saw right for yourself what I just saw, and I did not have that in my overlay mode for myself. Whoops. It's a fun track too. I started really, I ran good here. The one time I ran here, I got 0 X's in an LMP2 challenge race. I think that's the only race I ever run at this track. And I somehow got through it with a 0 X. Because I was like chilling in the back.
Sorry, I was trying to get a spot to go.
So, anyway. I had a feeling I'd be out of the race, but soon, like before it was over, but I did not expect me to get disqualified out of the race. Anyway, I'll shut up now. I'll let you enjoy watching Colby to the finish. Storm Racing teammates, let's root Colby on here, and currently sits in 7th, tail end of the lead lap, but he pitted already. Well, I don't think most of the people in the front didn't yet, I don't think. So, we'll let this go, and I'm going to enjoy my Prime Energy drink, Orange Mango. gonna start going through different drivers. Now that it's down to the last 13 minutes, we'll start getting most exciting and see what's going on around the racetrack.
Got ran. Yeah. Good job, boys. Congrats, Dave. Thanks, Mike.
I don't know why I'm saving replay. I barely ran anything, but... Well, as you look here, you see the new track, Circuit de la Denon, right here. So that's the one new track, and... Kern County. So you have the asphalt track, the Legends oval on the asphalt track. Okay, I don't know where it is. What the hell? Come on. Okay, well I guess there's no image. And the dirt track over here. And then the dirt track mini oval. Oof. Okay. Well, you can see the Legends oval right here, which is also included. So the big and the short oval here, and the big and short oval over at the dirt track, all included with Kern County. So that's cool. And the dirt track is 3.33 miles. The asphalt track is a half mile. Legends oval is 0.22 miles. And the mini oval on the dirt is 0.14 miles. Holy shit. That is tiny. I don't think you'd be able to run a big dirt car there. Maybe a street stock because they're slow and underpowered, but I don't know. I don't know how big it actually is. But anyway, yeah, so Kern County is officially added and bought as well as Circuit de la Denon, and then they upgraded Circuit Zandvoort, had a rescan. But the old layouts are the same, are also still in here. So this is all the 2009 layouts right here. They're now showing as 2009, and now there's only 4 layouts though, instead of the 5 that came last time. But yeah, the new scan is in, and they left the old one in. Unlike Watkins Glen, they took the old, when they rescanned Watkins Glen, they took the old one out. So everybody was mad about that. So I don't know if they'll ever add it back in with, you know, included in the Watkins Glen stuff. But I didn't have to pay for this because I already had the track. So, and if you obviously don't have it, you could buy this, and it includes, you know, the old layouts and, or the old scans and the new scan. But it was free to everybody who had the track already, which I did, so I didn't have to pay for that. So that's the course that's not included up here. There's no club course included in the new scan. So and then the new cars that were purchased, right here, the Acura. God, that is nice looking though. That Acura is, that's really nice looking. Very nice looking. I was gonna get the Porsche too, but I did not yet. So it, what's the other layouts it came with? But this is like the 10, the Wayne Taylor Racing paint scheme that came with it, basically. And then the other car I purchased was the Super Formula, which I think is the new, like the F2 car, right here. This looks like it'll be fun to drive. I think that's the new F2 car that they just released. Yeah, so I just bought that as well. I don't know what series that's included in. Because I don't think there's a new series for it, so I don't know what it replaced or what. And that's right too, I heard, let me see, I heard they went from, remember how for the longest time, used to be 8 cars per session. So we used to have, like, back before we had the LMDHs, they had, you know, the LMP2s and the GTs. And there was 7 GTs and 1 LMP2 car, which was always 8 cars in a session. Then they added the BMW LMDH, but also at the same time there was a GT that they got rid of, so there was still 8. But then they added the second LMDH, being the Cadillac, last season, and then they added a 9th car to be able to run, so there's 9 cars per session, because there was still the 7 or 6 GT3 cars, LMP2. Wait a minute. No, there was 7 GT3 cars, an LMP2. No, I was right the first time. There was 6 GT3 cars, an LMP2, which totaled 7, and then the 2 LMDHs that were added made 8 and 9. Well, they added a new Ferrari, and they added the Porsche and the Acura to this, all to this build. So they actually jumped from 9 to, you can actually, it's supposedly you can have 12 cars in a session now. So you're going to have all 4 LMDHs, an LMP2, and so what, 6 or 7, back to 7 GT3s, and LMP2 is 8, and then the 4 LMP-DHs. Yeah, so 12 cars per session jumped from 9. That's a big jump in this build. So there were 5 cars and 2 tracks plus a rescan. This was a very good build for this, and hopefully rain will come at the end of the year, which is the beginning of 2024 season 1 in December. Hopefully the rain will be here by then, because that would be fun to do. Looking forward to it. But so those are the cars. The other cars that were added that I did not purchase. This was the one, I think, that was brand new. Yeah, these are the 3 new ones right here. The other 3 new ones, I bought 2 of them, and these are the 3 that I did not buy yet. This is the Porsche that they just added, which is also very, very nice looking. That's the Porsche. They added the Pontiac, so there's 4 of these cars as well now. Because now they had the Ford and the Chevy originally, then they added the Buick a few seasons ago, and now the Pontiac's in. So that's the Pontiac. And now they added this Ferrari GT3, which I believe will be back to 7 GT3s now running. So that's the new Ferrari, which also might, they probably replaced the old Ferrari that I have with that one now in the Ferrari Cup, so I just won't be able to run that again. But those are the 3 new cars added. Store tracks, there is none because I purchased them all. The tracks, well, I purchased them all but this one, but that's still a tech track. Oh, they did raise the prices to all of it. Oh no, that's a track. That was always 5. I never bought this. This is the only track I don't have, but it's technically still not even fully released. I don't know what's going on with this. This has been a tech track in this game since I had it. 3 years in iRacing, it's been a tech track, and they have Long Beach was a tech track as well when I first got it, but they finally eventually ended up releasing that. But this has been a test track ever since I've had iRacing 3 years ago, and I just haven't purchased it because you can't race it online. It's only for yourself, and I just haven't done it. But that's the only track I don't have, but I have every track you could possibly race online with. Maybe someday I'll get that just to do it, but I've never raced at a test track or a tech track, so I want to see it. Obviously there's no background. It's what it is. It's like the background, the scenery's not finished. It's just a track. So I don't know why they haven't finished this. I don't know what the deal is with this, but yeah, I don't know. There's 4 layouts to this. Done it with both chicanes, with first chicane, and with second chicane. I wish they would release that track finally, though. I don't know. I don't know if anybody ever asked that question about that. Alright, we're going to go over it. This is everything they added, so we're going to go through this real quick. This is literally the page, the official release page of Season 4. Headlined by these 2 GTPs / LMDHs. So the 5 race cars we just went over. The Porsche 963 GTP. The Acura, Ferrari 296 GT3. So, and then a Super Formula, and then the Pontiac Grand Prix from 1987. 3 brand new tracks, so you have Circuit Ledenin, Kern County has both next to each other, the real tracks, and then Circuit Zandvoort has been re-scanned, and that's a new logo, so I might have to make it, and now that I think of it here, hold on, Circuit Zandvoort, because I have an old logo. Yeah, alright, so I'll end up probably redoing this then, because that's a new logo for Circuit Zandvoort. New series, the Draftmaster series is new. So I don't know if we talked. You probably heard us. I talked about this in the Flight Simulator stream the other day, talking to Savion about it, because I feel like this would be something he would really love. He loves the super speedways and stuff. So it's basically how they added the Ringmaster 2 seasons ago, where it's Nürburgring every week, and it's a different car each week. This is basically the same thing, but the first 6 weeks are all Daytona. The last 6 weeks are all Talladega. So you go through 6 different cars in the first 6 weeks, and then you go right back through the cycle at Talladega for the last 6 weeks. I don't know if it tells you in this which ones. Yeah, they do. So the Truck Series for week 1, the Cup COT from 2009 in week 2, the Xfinity Series in week 3, the Classic 1987s in week 4, Gen 4 Cup in week 5, and then the Next Gen in week 6, and then they repeat the same 6 in a row for Talladega the second 6 weeks. This is the Ringmaster for this season. That's the cars they're going to have each week at Nürburgring. So that's the logo from last year when 2 seasons ago when they came out with this series. Was it 1 or 2? It was at least 1 season ago. I thought it was 2, but now that I think of it, it might have only been 1 last season. I'm not sure. But now there's a Draftmaster series. So I kept thinking it was Ringmaster. It's Ringmeister. But Draftmaster series. That's so that'll be cool. I might try to do that. So it's basically like running the Carb Cup, except this actually counts for safety rating, safety and iRating for this. It actually counts for this series, and it is a D class with no cautions, but they're short races, like 15, 20 laps or whatever it is. Oh, it's 18 laps for Talladega, 20 for Daytona. So 20 laps for all the Daytona races, 18 for Talladega. No cautions, and it will count. It is an official series, unlike the Carb Cup, which is nothing counts. This actually counts, so that's the tough part. And you kind of have to stay close. You can't really hang back too much because there's no caution, so it's not like you're gonna wait for a wreck and then get a caution and then start fresh. So that'll be interesting. But I'll definitely want to do the COT car. So that would be fun. I might do the Truck Series one too. I might try to do them all each week. We'll see. I don't know. It's tough to do on top of playing other games that I want to play. So anyway, that's all I think I'm going to cover. Just going through quick. More vehicle variety. Now, see, this is where it says this has enabled us to allow up to 12 different car models in a single session. So that's where I saw that. I didn't see officially yet, which I wanted to do. Let me see if they have a series yet that has... I don't see any. So this has 10, so I guess that's kind of... because it never went up to 10 before, so I guess that's kind of what it looks like. 10 cars in a session. But nothing running right now has 12 cars, so I don't officially see what it looks like when it says 12 cars, but seeing the 10 must mean it is true like that, because it used to only go up to 9 as of last season. It was 8 before that. So that's pretty cool. And this is every series, so anyway, I'm gonna try to do some week 13 ones because there's some fun ones this time. There's let's see, the Identity Crisis right here, the Global Mazda Cup on short ovals. This is basically our Bang Bang Invitational as a series right here. Our Bang Bang Invitational. We ran almost all these tracks besides Bristol, I think, with those things in the Bang Banger Invitational from Dean Thompson back in those days. And so they brought it out for a 13th week Identity Crisis. Mazda Cup on short ovals. Because that might actually be a thing. They might run an oval race next year. They tested at Martinsville. I think they should add. That would be an interesting challenge and fun to watch them add, a small short track oval into the series next year. And I think it's going to happen. I think it was probably pretty successful. Definitely would like to do this. The Dirt Ridiculousness, because it's like the multi-class they had this a season or two ago. It's like a multi-class dirt race. It was nuts, but it was fun at the same time. They're at Weedsport now. That would have been a fun track to do. Charlotte would be a good track for that because it's wide enough. Fairbury is a small ass track for all that chaos. Same with Kokomo, so that'll be interesting. But we'll try to do one of these. I'm going to be very busy pretty much all through the rest of the week almost, and including the weekends. It'll be tough to run any of these, but I'm going to try to. I always like to try to run. The hell? That's new. World of Outlaw Sprint Car Week 13 series. I like that logo. Do they have Kern County in the schedule for this? No, they do not. Why have this in here if you're not going to have a new track? Oh, they're at Knoxville too. That's switched over already. I would like to try to run that because I love Knoxville with those. You know what? Maybe I'll run one before I get off or something. 13th week shake. That's a new logo or something as well. Kern County Dirt. So it's the dirt street stocks on Kern County all week. Which I would also like to do because I want to try that track out. The GT3 Ferrari. See, that's the new Ferrari GT3. So the old Ferrari I have won't be able to run anymore. We're at Zandvoort right now. They didn't change the logo in the game yet, but there's the new track. I would like to try that as well because I want to run that new track. I would like to try the new track out. Oh, well, I don't have the car, so I can't do it. I mean, I know I could buy the car, but I'm not going to buy the car yet. Let's see what else we got. And then obviously, I always, you know me, I always like to try to run at least one of the figure eights. Tube frame twister is street stocks on road courses, I think. How about these cars on dirt rallycross racetracks? Then the regular ridiculousness. This is multi-class with the NASCAR Legends, the trucks, and the Gen 4 Cup. Is it Daytona all week? Or does it change tracks? Oh, it's only Daytona today. Oh, we got another chance on the 10th. Or is that's Sunday, right? I will be home for that. I should be home for that, some of that. Although I know football's going on Sunday. Week 1 of football, so that'll be tough. But I would like to try to run that multi-class. Was fun. Last time we did that. Yeah, there's interesting stuff for the 13th week this year, so that's why I wanted to do some if we can. I did, however, get my A class back for dirt road. So and IMSA is now going to be officially an A class. And the IMSA is the one that should have all 12 cars in a session. I think that'll be the only one that's going to have all 12 in the IMSA series. I wish it was a Class B dirt oval. See, this is an actual official session. This would actually count towards my iRating and stuff. But anyway, that'll be it for now. I just wanted to go through that real quick. Since the new season is officially out, came out today. It's a day later than normal. When they usually do it on Tuesdays, but because of the holiday, Labor Day we had on Monday, that everything, you know, all the build and everything got pushed back one day. So all this stuff was on a Wednesday for this season. It was all redone today instead of Tuesday. So that we're looking forward to the new season to come, and already in 2023, season 4 already is starting in less than a week. That's crazy how we're in the final season of the year already. Looking forward though to the end of the year when we possibly get rain. And if they release the rain, who knows? Maybe we'll have rain in the 24 hours of Daytona. Wouldn't that be something if they introduced it during that race? Somebody commented on that being like, if they don't introduce it at 12 hours into the 24 hours of Daytona, I'm going to be upset. Like joking around. But anyway, too bad we couldn't race more today, and I didn't get to practice. I didn't realize qualifying must have been at 8:25 instead of 8:30 or something. And I was taking my sweet time. Didn't realize the race just started when I got up here. So I missed a lap or two at the beginning as it is. And then apparently I wrecked the car enough to get a black meatball, and I didn't even know it, and got disqualified. So I never even showed the results after all this, by the way. Oh, they changed the UI with this too. This looks so much different now. I love it. Because now you can display your last 90. You can display up to 100 now. Look at your last 90. The only thing that's annoying is I kind of wish it only showed race. I don't want to see the practice. I don't care about the practice. But I don't know how to filter it to just seeing the race stuff. That's the only thing. But you can favorite. I can actually just favorite all the races and do it that way. You know what I mean? I could just hit star on all the races so all the race ones come up. Because I don't know how to... There's no filter. Well, you can find past result. Hold on, maybe I can filter on this. Okay, there we go. I can only view 50 now. What the hell? But now you can actually look back. That's my last 50 races. So I've only done 50 officials since June 10th. So it's 3 whole months I've only done 50 races. It's not that much. And then, but I can also search friends. Oh my god. I can actually look at friends results, it looks like. Right on this page. It looks like Kobe's last official race was our, I should star all the special ones. That way I can filter. I'll go through and find all my special event races or endurance races and stuff, and or team stuff or whatever. That way I can, because I don't know if that has a filter. No, I don't see a filter saying that. So I might do that. Star all my, like all the special races, special event races and endurance races and stuff. That way I can hit the favorites and look at all those by itself. I'll do that at some point here. But I can actually go back now to look in a date range. I can look by season now. So I can look back 2022 season 1. Oh wait, no result. That's result. I don't even know what's going on here. Yeah, look at. Then this is all season. See, I could. You were never able to do this before in the UI itself. I had to go to the website to do this. Now I can actually do this on here, and it looks really, really nice. It's easier to read. It's very, very nicely made. So I'll definitely let me hurt my eyes for a minute and put it in light mode and see what it looks like. So I can even look. Oof, my eyes hurt now. Sometimes I go back and forth with the light and dark mode. Maybe I'll go in light mode for the whole season, and then switch it back next season and go back to the dark. That would like breaks it up a little bit. I have $3 iRacing balance. How is that possible? I just used $2 to buy the. How do I? Oh. The season thing. That's no. I didn't think I got any of that. The participation stuff. I didn't think I got any of that. Yeah, I got 0. So how did I get $3? I don't even know. Interesting. Apparently, I got $3 of credits. From I don't know how. I had $2 from the 15th anniversary stuff, and I just used it to buy, I just used that $3 or $2 towards the, I bought a 3-month membership to push me past Black Friday, and then I'll, I'll buy the year or 2-year subscription when they have the deal on Black Friday weekend or whatever, and I'll buy the 2-year for like if they have it for $150 again, hopefully, I'll buy the 2-year and cover myself for 2 years. Because $150 is only $40 more than a normal year membership now. So I want to get that deal if I can. So we'll go with that. I'll wait until, I wanted to push my expiration past Black Friday. I mean, I could buy the year at any time and then buy that again, and then it'll extend it from the end of it. I just don't want to spend all that money right now because I'm going to Maple Grove next weekend for the NHRA, so I didn't want to spend the whole $110. So I know it's a way better deal because $33 for only 3 months is a lot, but that way it'll just get me past Black Friday, and then I can just buy that deal. I'll buy the 2-year deal. If that, they should have it. They usually do every year. So I'll do that again. Well, I didn't do it last year. I bought the year membership for cheap, I think, last year. Or did I not? I don't know if I did, because it would have extended it from, I don't know. But anyway. I'll shut up now. I'll let you go. I'm going to check the WRC, see when the thing ends, because I'm not sure when that event ends. So I'm going to make sure I do that before. So I might have to do it tomorrow, would probably be the latest. So either tonight or tomorrow I'll try to do the WRC event. It's the last one of the season. They did finally announce WRC, or EA Sports WRC. I thought it was supposed to be like WRC 23 with a year on it, but I think it must have been because it got pushed back so late. They don't have a year on it now, so now it's just EA Sports WRC. Just like the golf, EA Sports PGA Tour. No year on them. I hate that. I wish I had a year on it. They'll probably end up doing the same damn thing with college football. It probably won't even have a year. It'll probably be like EA Sports College Football. That's it. And that will piss me off. I like having the years on games like sports and racing games. I like having years on it. You know, it's just better that way. Besides iRacing, of course, because that's just general. But games like that, I'd like to have a year on the game. Cause I'm so used to that, all my life. Like NASCAR 09, NASCAR 11, all that stuff. Of course, obviously the NASCAR Heat games did not have the year, which was annoying, but oh well. So you'll see WRC here either tonight or tomorrow night, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna check right now how long that is before it expires, but